Today we are in Amsterdam to take one of the city's best tram journeys. I'm starting here at Amsterdam Central Station and it's a beautiful day, so before I start I'm taking the escalator to the upper level of the station. This is where many local and regional buses depart from, and it's well worth a trip up the escalator because on a day like today you get amazing views right across Amsterdam's River A. I'm taking Tram Route 2, which runs from Amsterdam Central Station all the way to Nieuw Sloten. The line has been described by National Geographic as one of the most scenic tram rides in Europe. Tram 2 travels through the heart of the Dutch capital, passing historic canals, famous museums, elegant neighbourhoods and quieter residential districts. The trams operating on Route 2 are part of Amsterdam's modern low-floor electric fleet. Leaving Amsterdam Central behind, the trams cross the river and glide into Nieuwe Kolk, one of the oldest parts of the city. It's a busy gateway between the station and the city centre.
Nieuwe Kolk. Overstappen op tram 17 en 24.
As we continue south, we arrive at Koningsplein, where Amsterdam's historic centre begins to open up into wider boulevards and beautiful canals. It's also the location for Amsterdam's flower markets. Next, Line 2 continues to Keizersgracht, and the pace changes a little because alongside the canals are narrow, vibrant shopping streets.
Keizersgracht.
And it's along this stretch where you really appreciate how the tram is a central part of the city. It takes priority with stops right on the canal bridge. This provides excellent connections to the surrounding streets and businesses, and on a day like today you have to question, is there a nicer place to wait for a tram? On these narrow streets, trams along this section are reduced down to a signalled single track. But despite those streets being busy, somehow it all works, and the tram is right in the middle of it all. Amsterdam may be famous for bicycles, but every year more than 100 million journeys are made on the city's tram network. In some parts of the city, trams arrive so frequently, the service can feel more like a metro running on the street. As Tram 2 leaves Leidseplein, the city begins to feel more spacious. The dense medieval surroundings give way to wider streets, and this is a great space with trams, cars, bicycles and boats all moving together.
Museumplein, Museum Quarter. Overstappen op tram 5, 24 en streekvervoer. Vergeet niet uit te checken. Remember to check out.
We're now passing Museumplein, or Museum District, Amsterdam's cultural heart. It's along this section you'll find some of the Netherlands' most famous attractions, including the Rijksmuseum and the Van Gogh Museum. This is a really busy tourist spot, and the spacious tram stops are well laid out and links with other local bus services. As the tram moves onward, the atmosphere changes again. This busy tourist centre fades behind us, and Amsterdam becomes quieter, greener and more residential.
Schuitstraat, Vondelpark.
At Cornelis Skystraat, we enter one of Amsterdam's most elegant neighbourhoods, known for its boutique shops, cafes, bakeries and tree-lined streets. The architecture here feels different from the medieval centre, with wider streets, larger homes and bigger urban spaces. The tram continues towards Valleyresplein, a quieter residential square surrounded by apartments, local businesses and plenty of green spaces. The pace here is different as the tram passes neighbourhood cafes and restaurants. This part of Amsterdam offers a glimpse into everyday city life away from the main tourist areas.
Please use the middle doors to exit. Overstappen op bus 15 en 62. Vergeet niet uit te checken. Remember to check out.
At Hofdoornplein, Tram 2 passes through another busy local hub. The square serves as a connection point for residents travelling between different parts of the city, and trams here travel anti-clockwise around the square.
Heemstedestraat. Overstappen op metro 50 en 51.
As we move towards Heemstederstraat, the trams run along a very green canal area before connecting with the local metro station and lines 50 and 51. Now passing through Johan Huizingalaan, as Route 2 serves more residential areas and medical centres.
Lauwersweg. Overstappen op streekvervoer.
Turning on to the final stretch at Ouder-Naden-Planson, the city begins to feel greener still, with trees, parks and open spaces surrounding the tram line. It's remarkable to think just how much of Amsterdam we've travelled through on this single tram ride. Our journey on Tram Route 2 now comes to an end at Nieuw Sloten, in the southwest of Amsterdam. Trams here run out of service around a small loop before returning to Amsterdam Central. The journey on Tram 2 from end to end takes about 35 minutes, and it's clear to see why this route is loved so much. Whether you're visiting for the first time or want to see familiar streets from a new perspective, Tram Route 2 captures Amsterdam in a unique way. If you've enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like and subscribe for more transport and travel videos across Europe. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the next journey. I'm hopping out here to enjoy more of these incredible canal views. Until next time, tot ziens from Amsterdam.